Narendra Modi's story learned English through Story Level 1 English listening practice when Narendra was a little boy. He used to wake up before the sun. The streets were still quiet, the air was cool, and the only sound was his mother in the kitchen making tea. Narendra would quickly dress and run to help his father at their small tea stall on the railway platform. He was only a child, but his eyes were full of dreams. Narendra Damodardas Modi was born in a poor family in a small town called Vadnagar in Gujarat, India. His family didn't have much. They lived in a tiny house with mud walls and no running water. But what they had was love, strength, and hope. Narendra loved school. He was not the best student, but he was curious and full of energy. His teachers noticed that he had something special. He would ask deep questions. He would help others. He would stand up for what was right even when it was hard. As he grew older, he faced many problems. His family couldn't afford many things. He had to work harder than others, but he never gave up. He believed that hard work could change a person's life. And he believed that anyone, even a poor boy from a small town, could do something great. When he was a teenager, Narendra joined a group called the RSS. It was a group that taught young boys discipline, service, and love for the country. He learned how to lead, how to speak in public, and how to serve people. It became the foundation for his life. But life took a turn. One day, he left home. He wanted to travel and learn more about the world. For almost 2 years, he went across India by train, visiting different temples, forests, and villages. He lived simply. He slept on the ground. He listened to people's problems, and he dreamed of a better India. After his journey, he returned with a strong heart and a clear purpose. He entered politics. At first, people laughed at him. They said, "He's just a tea seller. He can't be a leader." But Narendra didn't listen to them. He believed in himself. Years passed, and his hard work started to show. He became the Chief Minister of Gujarat, his home state. Under his leadership, Gujarat developed fast. Roads were built. Electricity reached villages. Jobs were created. People started to believe in his vision. Then came the big moment. In 2014, Narendra Modi became the Prime Minister of India. The boy who once sold tea on train platforms was now leading the world's largest democracy. It was a moment of hope for millions of people across the country. But the journey wasn't easy. He faced criticism, pressure, and difficult choices. Sometimes people didn't agree with him. Sometimes things went wrong. But Modi kept going. He worked day and night. He traveled across the world to build relationships. He launched programs to help the poor, the farmers, the students, and the women. He wanted India to be strong. He wanted every child to dream big. He wanted the world to see India as a powerful nation with a kind heart. Even now, he wakes up early and works long hours. He doesn't take holidays. He doesn't live in luxury. His life is simple, just like it was in Vadnagar. But his mission is big. Narendra Modi's story is not just about politics. It's about hope. It's about how a poor boy with no power, no money, and no connections can rise and change a nation. It's a story that teaches us that our past does not define our future. Our choices do so. If you're struggling, life feels too hard. Remember this little boy from Vadnagar? He didn't have much, but he had a dream. He believed in himself, and he never gave up. You can do the same. Believe in yourself. Work hard. And one day, your story could inspire the world too.